Welcome to Cancel, bitches! Kalani.
Go for Kalani.
Oh, yeah. Shalom, I can see that. I can totally
first of all,
see that.
I feel like a lot of people forget, like, too, like, working with an artist, you need to have, like, a good personality connection with
energy.
them.
You can't be stale.
Exactly. And you need to be able to have, like, interpersonal skills, like, with your clients, with your artists or whatever. So I feel like she is, like, super down to earth. Like, she's so, like, chill. And, like, I feel like we'd be able to, like, bounce things off of each other. Because if someone's too, like, uptight and you're like, oh, well, what about this? They're like, no. And I'm like, okay,
yeah, you can't really focus on making what you want to do if they're, like, up in your fucking way, if you know what I mean. But, like, sometimes that might also be a good thing, Shalom. What if, like, she straight up said, hey, can we change this beat a little bit, slow it down a little bit? I don't like the speed of it.
No, yeah, that's
you know what
fine.
I mean? Like, the little, sometimes even, like, that fucking little change could, like,
oh, that's totally fine. No, I'm not saying it has to be
all
the way my way. I'm just saying, like, some people are so stubborn.
Yeah.
Like, they just don't want to hear any criticism or any, like, advice or any tips or anything
like that. You heard that straight from her mouth. Everybody who's listening to this, y'all are motherfucking stubborn. I swear to God. Every one of you motherfuckers are stubborn, dude. I don't know how you just don't do what you want to do.
What's crazy is it's not even the big artists that are stubborn. It's those little ones who think they're big.
That's the worst part.
That think they know everything. And maybe they do. But there's also very talented people like Shalom who can help you grow. I mean, I'm telling you, like, it blows my mind. 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
I wasn't even there for that, Shalom.
20 minutes, and she had a flow, a beat, everything. And I can't remember. I had to go home for something. But I'm telling you, in that day, we would have made a banger.
Yeah.
And it took her this much.
Shalom, you know Miles?
What?
You know Miles?
You know Miles?
Oh my goodness. I can't even play it here because we'll get copyrighted.
Wait. Is it that one guy that,
it's like Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Kendrick Lamar.
Is he the one that's like...
Don't you
Yes! I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'd play it, but we get copyrighted like 2 seconds. That's kind of annoying. But, like, yeah, no, I can... No. Like, then there's that guy, Miles, who thinks he's, like, the best artist ever. And, like, he makes trash. But he's literally popping off.
I really hope he just does it for
there's
fun.
A mosquito. Piss off. There you go. Like me personally, I don't think he's a great artist, but like everyone.
I think he does it for the meme.
Yeah, I think he just does it for like the shits and gigs.
But that's what you don't understand. Like Shalom, his little is like the most popular thing on TikTok. Every time you hear Miles, all you think is Drake. He has that weird little voice thing, but like the opportunity is there, Shalom. I think realistically, if we had you make a song right now, Shalom, and just drop it like live,
if you want to see that, let us know.
Yo,
we'll
actually,
do a live song.
For a future episode, we can do that. What do you think?
Now we can live stream.
Yeah, we can live stream on TikTok and
I
Instagram.
actually on my I was gonna say on my PC, but I don't produce on my PC. I was gonna say on my computer. Well, we could figure out a way because I produce on my laptop. My
I mean, look, I bring my laptop around to do the podcast.
All I think you need is GarageBand.
Yeah, Shalom, I think all you need is GarageBand.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have
Your
Logic.
talent is so crazy.
Don't you have the one software? What's it called?
Logic.
There it is. I couldn't think of it. It's the way better version of this.
And it's like the full version.
Pay for it.
Yeah, it's like $300.
The real version.
It's like a good, actual.
It's the better version of this.
Yeah, it is.
So let me ask you a question, Shalom.
What's up?
How important is it to set a goal for the music industry?
Oh, I feel like that's an obvious answer. Like, of course, it's so important. I feel for anything in life, there's this one thing that my mom says: if you don't put yourself to do something and have a goal for it, like, you're never gonna hit anything. You're never gonna reach anything. You need to have a goal for something. And I'm reading a book right now called The Practicing Mind by Thomas Sterner.
I wrote it.
I'm surprised I remember that.
Okay.
He talks about enjoying the process instead of focusing on the product. It's good to have a goal, don't get me wrong. Goals are great and they keep you focused. But if you don't enjoy the process, you'll never get as far as those who actually do like the process. Because if you're enjoying the process, you don't care what goal you get. Like, you don't care what the result is. You're always going to be like, you're going to put that work in because you just enjoy doing it.
Enjoy the journey and the end will come. I said that same thing to you.
Yeah, you did say the same thing.
I said enjoy the journey and don't worry about the end.
Exactly. And that's what I'm trying to work on right now. Like you said,
when you enjoy the journey, there is no end because you're just enjoying it.
Yeah.
And then who knows what's going to happen.
And when you make stuff that you enjoy making, people will see that. Because I feel like people have good discernment, but they can tell if you're making something you don't like.
Especially if you don't like it, then
Yeah.
you're not dedicated to it. You're not really doing it as much. But like, for example, you like it, and like for your free time, you're just making beats. Some people who make beats on their free time will just go out with their friends, which you obviously do. But like, they don't do what they want to do. You love making beats. You love producing. So now imagine with the top artist.
Yeah.
It just takes, like you said, it takes that advertising. Because that's the worst part about even the podcast industry. About any industry nowadays, it's just advertising.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of, like, not the worst parts, but the hardest parts about making it.
It kind of makes it like a lottery if you think about it. Like, we
Yeah.
never know when we're going to get their lucky numbers, and we're all going to be picked
It
out.
could take one beat,
Yeah.
one video.
One
It
beat,
makes it
one
feel like
video,
luck.
one topic.
It makes it feel like luck. But if there's one thing I've learned is that, like, if you're consistent with something, and if you're putting that, like, work in, and you try to take the opportunities that come, then whatever looks like luck is actually just, like, finding the right opportunity and taking advantage of it. You
And
know what
that's
I'm
literally
saying?
like Shalom
But you
said,
gotta
exactly
put yourself
what we
out
do
there.
now.
If you don't put yourself out there, then just what's opportunities are gonna arise? You know what I'm saying?
What episode are we on?
We're on episode 46
46 every Saturday.
every Saturday.
Imagine that. Instead of saying, oh, that last week episode did bad, let's not post. Let's wait. No, we're posting every Saturday. Consistency is key because one of these videos, one of these things, it's just bound to blow up. So if you want to do something, just do it. Do it every day. Do it every week. Don't just do it if it's not working. Wait till later to do it because then now you're starting over. Do it every day because now look, when we record this, it's going to take us 5 minutes to edit this video. 5 minutes to make clips instead of an hour learning again and watching videos on how to edit. 2 minutes, a clip done. 2 minutes, clip done. 2 minutes, clip done.
Literally.
And now, look, we have the whole day to enjoy. Go fishing, have fun with friends.
You know what's kind of crazy too? You said that too. It takes like 5 minutes. It's true though. It takes like 5 minutes to edit a clip. But I also noticed too, like sometimes, I hate to be the one to say this, but sometimes a little less is better than too much. Like, I noticed the clips have done so much better with so much less things added to it. The podcast analytics has gone up so much with less shit added to it.
Yeah.
So sometimes less is better. I've so many people have always said that, but like I've always wanted to be like the one guy who tries to like make sure that it comes out top 10 tier and like the most quality shit I can release. But sometimes like it doesn't even have to be that. Like our latest episode's doing really good, and I decided on that episode I wasn't gonna crazy edit it. All I did was make sure that some of the audio was clear, and that's it. Like there was no music to get copyrighted for, the basic shit, which we never really have to deal with, luckily. But like it's kind of that. It's at the end of the day, like consistency. I don't know how people can't be consistent in their lives. Like I wake up in the morning and like I'm fucking tired as shit. We actually went to the gym a little earlier, fucking not even 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago went to the gym. Man, I don't skip the gym. I go every single day. And if I do skip the gym, I'll figure out another day to go 10 times harder. Like, the gym is not even the one thing. It's about consistency. And if consistency is something that you can't achieve, then you're just not going to achieve what you want in life. And that's what I put my foot down and say, like, be consistent. Do what you want to do. Don't let your family, friends tell you what you can and can't do. At the end of the day, it's really up to you and your decision. You're a grown adult. Unless you're a kid, then you do need your parents' opinion on it. But even though, like, fuck it, that doesn't even matter, because guess what? Your parents are not going to be here forever. They're not going to be always there. They'll be by your side and be like, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do this. Just do what you want to do at the end of the day. I met this cool-ass kid. He was at the gym, and he was talking about how he wants to go to the military. That is his goal, because he just doesn't want to do anything in life, and like he's just unsure. And I was like, this kid's super young, you know. And I was like, like do what you want to do. But then he's talking about his family business, how his father owns a rich watch place in New York where they sell like Cartier watches and Rolexes for pre-order and stuff like that. And I'm talking to this kid, and he goes ahead and he tells me that like it's not his dream, but his parents are forcing him to take over the business and have this dream. That's what your parents want, not what you want. And that's what you got to figure out for yourself. Like, do what you want, not what other people tell you to do.
Don't take that the wrong way, though, because your parents just want what's best for you. They want you to do it, and obviously you don't have to. It's your life. You do what you want. But don't disregard your parents. Don't hate on your parents. Your parents are your number one supporters. And now, obviously, some people have parent issues, mom issues, dad issues, and like that's your own like problems.
Yeah, that's their own thing.
Whoever it could be your aunt, your uncle, anybody, they're your number one supporters. Even if you don't see it, because they just want the best for you. They don't want you living in a trash can. They don't like, for
Trash
example,
can's crazy.
especially like older parents. They don't understand YouTube. They don't understand TikTok. They don't understand this technology and how it's taken over the world. So of course they're gonna be like, no, don't go do that. Don't go record that video. Go work at McDonald's. And like you're gonna be like, oh, but like I really want to do this. They don't understand that. But like even if they make you work at McDonald's, you work 5 hours, you still have another 15 hours in the day.
That's true.
Just grind. Like, and then once you prove to your parents, it'll take one paycheck, one video, it'll take one moment, and they'll be like, oh, I see now. And then the support you'll get will be insane.